Welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony of the Australia tour of Bangladesh. The third and final ODI have been won by the world champions by 8 wickets, and that is where they sweep it clean. This series, the first bilateral series in which they've come here. So congratulations to Australia, and tough luck, commiserations to Bangladesh. I'll take this opportunity to introduce the presentation party. On my left, first up is Mr. Qazi Inam Ahmed, Director, BCB and Chairman, Bangladesh Tigers, Bangladesh Cricket Board. Next to him is Mr. Nizamuddin Chaudhary, Chief Executive Officer, the Bangladesh Cricket Board. Now, first and foremost, I would like to invite the Bangladesh skipper, Nigar Sultana Jyoti, to come and have a few words, please. Jyoti, it's been a tough series, of course, but few pointers from your side as a captain.
I think from the very first game, we were in the back foot and we couldn't able to bounce back. And how we played, actually, even though I am really surprised, because this is not the way we actually played for the last 6 months. So it's totally surprising and shocking.
Out of the ball, I suppose. Just tried to keep the stumps in play as much as possible.
You bowled quite a few overs at the stretch. I bet the skipper was happy with how you were keeping one end tight.
Look, it was really nice to get out there today and get an opportunity to string a few overs together and find some rhythm. And I think, as a group as well, we bowled really well. So, it was just great to get the job done.
You certainly did bowl very well as a group also. But speaking of conditions, of course, very different conditions than how it is at home. What do you think of the conditions? And of course, I'm sure you took a few tips of how to carry it forward to the World Cup also.
Look, obviously very different conditions to what we're used to, but look, a really good opportunity for us with these this series, I guess, to get out there and get used to conditions and
All right, congratulations. I'll let you go and join the girls. Kim Garth, the player of the match. Next, we're going to give away the award of the player of the series. Well, we had a few contenders, but one of them stood out. Ashley Gardner, with her performance with the ball and bat in hand. She's the highest wicket taker with 8 wickets and also scored 50 plus runs, is the player of the series.
Well done.
Congratulations, Ash. You had a brilliant series. How have you enjoyed it so far?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been challenging. I think Bangladesh have challenged us at different points throughout the series, and I guess it just gets us used to these conditions, which we're going to be coming back to in a short space of time. So I guess as a whole team, just making sure that we're sticking to our processes and I guess what works on these wickets as well. So I guess just wrapping our head around that and then looking forward to the T20 series as well.
Yeah, speaking of the conditions and what works on these wickets, from this part of the world, we've seen quite a few left-arm spinners hail. And you seem to have enjoyed it. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it naturally spins a lot more in the subcontinent, and it's a lot slower than probably what we're used to as well, especially being from Australia where there's probably less turn and more bounce in the wicket. But I think it's just being able to adapt really quickly, which I think we've done throughout the series as a spin unit, and then as a batting unit, it's being able to, I guess, overcome that and I guess just be prepared for those challenging conditions. We're going to come up against a lot of great spin bowling, so just making sure that we have really clear plans when we walk out to bat.
And speaking of adapting quickly, you batted with some responsibility too.
Yeah, at times. Like I said, obviously it's been challenging, and credit to the Bangladesh bowlers. They bowled really well throughout the series, and I guess looking forward to the T20 series, it's also going to be another challenge, making sure that I guess we capitalise when we need to, and then respect when we need to as well. But I think the challenge that lies ahead is going to lead us in really good stead for the World Cup here later in the year.
All right, well done, Ashley Gardner, the player of the series. Well, now I'd like to invite the winning captain, Alyssa Healy, to come over, please. We'll first exchange a few words, and then I'll let you go for the trophy. Alyssa, congratulations. 100%, 3 out of 3. That's what you wanted, I'm sure.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the ODI part of this series was for championship points, and that's what we came here to do, to get ourselves firmly at the top of that, which is important.
And what are the other factors you feel that would add going forward in terms of experience to T20 series as well, and the World Cup that's next up?
We'll have to wait and see what the wickets are going to produce for the T20 leg of that. I'm not sure if they're going to be as friendly for the spinners or not. We'll have to wait and see. But in saying that, I think getting the opportunity to adjust to these conditions over a 2.5-week period, even getting the opportunity to train out in the nets is going to do us wonders come the back end of the year. But most importantly, I think for these 3 T20s coming up. Yeah,
and your side, it's a very well composed and versatile side when I say it, because starting up with the seam, the experience that comes in, and the spin, you're not not a side that's going to shy away based on conditions only.
Yeah, I mean, we're very well balanced. We've got a lot of options, a lot of variety, but I think it showed today, yes, it's spin-friendly conditions, but our pace attack is still world-class and can still do a lot of damage up front. So, I thought they were exceptional with the ball today and set the game up for the spin to come in the back end and clean it up.
And finally, if for the girls, the Bangladesh girls, the local girls, if you've pinpointed any talents or if you have any word of advice, I'm sure they're running up to you guys over the toasters, but...
I mean, there's still 3 games in a series left to go. I'm sure there can be some questions after that, but... it's been fantastic to have the opportunity to come over here and play against a side that we don't get to play against very often outside of World Cup. So we've loved the experience so far, and I think the T20 series is going to be really evenly matched. I think it's going to be a real tight contest. So we're going to have to be at our best to get ourselves over the line.
All right. I will not hold you back any longer. It's time for the trophy. It's the big one. Congratulations to you and the whole team. The champions of the ODI series is Australia. Alyssa Healy collecting the trophy from Qazi Inam Ahmed, Director BCB and Chairman Bangladesh Tigers.
Absolutely. Wish you all the best.
As the whole team joins in for the celebrations, yet again, congratulations to Australia for winning the ODI series 3-0. If we may have a big round of applause for the Australian side. And as the celebrations go on and the pictures are being taken, that's it from the presentation party.